Hello everyone, how are you doing? Today is my first podcast within our layout. Mm, let's meet one of the office bearer from our association. Let's hear from him. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos and share, and also don't forget to like and also leave your comments if in case of any developments or improvements. Sure, I'll accept it. Thank you. Your support means a lot to me. Welcome to the show, sir. Uh, Thanks for acknowledging, accepting my request, and welcome to the show once again. So, dear audience, I would like to introduce Mr. Madan, who is the one of the office bearer in our association. So, sir, first of all, tell me when did we form the association? And yeah, we'll talk about that later, other
Yeah,
points.
right. Hi, good evening, everyone. Hi. Thank you, Sridhar, for this great initiative. We have formed association around 2014 and 15. Uh, yeah.
So, what is the purpose of the forming the association in this layout?
Okay. The purpose is, see, we were having like very less crowd here, less number of residents, and it was like we had no basic amenities like road, street lights, and Bescom, and as well as other things, right? So that was the reason the intention of creating association.
Mhm. So, sir, how many office bearers that we have in our association?
Yeah, currently we are five, like president, secretary, vice president, and then treasurer, as well as the organization secretary. Right? These are the five roles,
Mhm.
and we have been working together.
Okay. So, like we know, like we operate in most of the time in WhatsApp groups, right? How are we addressing these? Like, I see most of the people are spamming, right? So, how are we tackling these concerns on the WhatsApp group? Or do we have any dedicated group to address the issues?
Okay. So most of the time, if there are any concerns or any issues related to layout or basic amenities, we have a group like called core group, core committee group, where from every apartment, like we have three people, right? President, secretary, and treasurer of each apartment will be part of the group. And every month, we will be meeting and discussing in case of any concerns within our layout or within premises. So we are going to address them. Right? That is how it happens.
Okay. Sorry, Madan. I think we missed to address the spamming or the WhatsApp groups.
Okay. Right. So that is a known issue, right? We have been actually working uh, to discuss about many layout issues, many premises issues. However, like we do not have control on what people are sending messages and what kind of like many people you see that most of the time people do forward messages. See, maybe sometimes it might be useful, sometimes it may not be useful or not relevant to us, but still that is uncontrollable. So we are not actually, in case if there is anything specific like which will um, actually which will spoil the community um, united, right? So it will spoil the community unity, right? So that is the reason actually anything specific to religion, right, or politics, we are trying to avoid that. At least people who are sending, we are connecting personally, privately with them and telling them this is the reason we are not supposed to share any religious or any political information within the group so that others don't get hurt because of these kind of messages. Right? Yeah. Mm.
Thank you, sir. So, Madan, can you brief us like what developments have taken place after the association is formed?
Yeah. So past 10 years, right? So we have been working together. All see, it's almost 1 decade, right? 1 decade. What we have achieved is most of the time we have addressed especially road issues, right? So earlier there was no proper roads, no marking was there, and we connected with a couple of people, officials, and then we got road for all the main roads. At least we have completed now, and we have been working for crossroads, and crossroads of some of the crossroads completed. And the other thing is like sewage issues. Some of the sewage issues we have addressed, right? And other things like Kaveri connection, right? Kaveri connection and getting water very frequently. That we have been working, but still it is taking time. And then street lights. There were no proper street lights, no Bescom connections, and we have addressed that. So we have ensured every street has enough street light poles and street lights as well. And whenever there is a, like say, we have got a channel like where we approach people and get the things done. That's how things are happening. Okay, so other things we have been like working when during Corona season, right? During Corona season, so as a unit, right? We have initially we started distributing food, and also we have given groceries when it was like uh, accelerated, right? The issue was accelerated, and people were not ready to go and distribute food, and we have given groceries each family, right? That is like especially the initiation was taken by Rajkumar and other team members, and we were almost 30 people gathered and started funding, collecting funds, and started working on this, right? So this is one thing. And during Corona, right, we have see it was very difficult to get the Corona testing, like that COVID test to be done, right? So we worked with the officials, government officials, and ensured, see, because that time when it was very peak, right? That time everybody was asked to go to some location and get COVID test done. But whereas like what we worked with the officials and ensured the testing people will be deployed within our premises, within our community, and then it was tested, right? Not only testing, and also we got free vaccination, right? And also we have free medicines, right? While at initial stage, we have given for elderly people free medicines kits, right? And during that it was very difficult to get bed allotted for any patients, right? During those time as well, we have.
So you mean we are representing our association to to take these things forward?
Right, right. Yeah,
Okay.
that is what I'm saying. Like as a association, whatever I'm talking about as an association,
Mm.
and see, all interested people gathered and started working on this, right? So we have helped some people to like isolation centers, moving them to isolation center, and then helping them to get so for some people it was very difficult to get like a MRI scan or X-ray, whatever in that time. Like we helped them to get uh, appointment to get the scanning done, right? Not only that, and we have helped for a couple of people within our association, even though they are tenant, right? But when they approached us, we helped them to get bed allotted, okay, within the duration. So that's how like we worked, and it was very pleasant. Like so, as a single unit, we made this successful, right?
Thank you. Thanks, Madan. You mean like in the crucial time we have showcased the power of association.
Right.
If I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Thanks. That's
Right.
very good.
Right. So
Okay. So now what we have is for 2025 as a roadmap, corporate world.
okay, yeah. So right, a good point actually. We have like we have been working like say 2024. Also, we tried a lot. Some of them fruitful, right? Some of them was in on a roadmap to 2025, and if you see that we are going to get road like in couple of weeks now. That is one thing. The other thing is actually we are also planning to meet some of the government officials, because many of our residents, right, actually getting notices issued for, like, people are saying, like, illegal construction, illegal building, all these they are talking, but that we would like to address. See,
Okay.
we should not be worried too much at this point of time, because every individuals are paying taxes, and BESCOM connection they have, and BWSSB connection they have, right? So we should not be worried too much, but that may be the different reason. We will talk separately, but yes, definitely, as a unit, right, as an association, we will address these kind of concerns with proper channels.
So shall we consider, like, all whoever is for the audience, whoever is received the notices. So please do not panic. Association is working towards it. So any queries, please reach out to association. So please do not panic.
Yeah.
What else?
Sir.
What else
Yeah.
in the roadmap?
Right. So other thing is, like, since during summer season, okay, I request all residents spare some time, maybe like whatever way they wanted to contribute, they can contribute, like lake development. That is one aspects I request, because this will be more useful not only for us, it is for our future generation, and also it will help us to have more water within our lake, right? See, when you have more water in the lake, automatically our pumps will be charged with water, right? So this will even avoid getting water tank from outside, and it will automatically reduce our burden or pain for paying more um, what is that more amount for maintenance. Okay, that is
Yeah, the request from the association is use water sensibly. Yeah, and contribute the development work that is planned within our Hoodie Lake. So that's one request from the association. So, sir, what is our contribution towards carbon reduction? Is there anything from the association has taken some initiative to reduce the carbon?
Yeah, so we have to do that. Okay, some people are planting trees, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Some people are like they may not be able to spend time, but they're contributing in different way, right? Effort or something. Okay, so that is one thing, and also this needs to be, actually we should teach to our younger generation as well, right? How we are going to get benefit out of it, right? So that will help them to understand why we are doing all these things. It is not like say current generation may not be using those facilities, but the future generation definitely it will help. Also, it will help to increase the green environment within our premises, right? So because we are very near or very close to a lake, and daily morning and evening people are going for a walk, jogging, right? And also evening you can see elderly people sitting there. We have facilitated certain benches, right? And they are doing like time pass, so that they give like mental strength for even elderly people and kids when they come for a play, right?
Thank you. So finally, I think every year we have our own celebrations, yearly
Right.
celebrations.
Yeah.
That is Ganesha festival celebrations. I think this year also. So we'll kick off. I will bring you another video on it. So I would not take much time. Then just finally, I would like to thank Mr. Madan. Thank you very much for your time, Madan. We'll connect once again throughout the year. We'll connect and we'll see what we can deliver through the association, and I will try to reach these videos to the audience of CGR.
Thank you, Sridhar. This definitely a great initiative, and which will help all the residents to understand how association is working towards a better community, right? So I also request residents to support association and help wherever they can, right? So that is one thing.
Yeah, thanks, Madan.
Thank
Yeah, thanks, audience. Do subscribe, watch my video, like and share your comments definitely. And if any improvements, definitely I will adopt. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And see you next time.